Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I want to take my tweets down. Let's do a live update why I do that. It's been over a year, almost 2 years proper that I've spoken to the camera. So there's been a lot that has happened. So let's do a live update where I tell you guys what has been happening in my life. So guys, this was supposed to be a live update, but the audio got messed up during recording and I didn't know about that. So rather, I'm just going to tell you guys a very sweet story time. This is going to be the first time I ever moved to a guy. Like, I approached him first. So let me just give you guys a little backstory, because right now, anytime I see this individual, I'm like, yeah, I did that. There's this particular staff boss that I do follow when I'm going to work. So if I'm lucky, I get there early, I meet the staff boss and I enter. So I kept noticing this very cute boy or man rather in the bus, and he's always quiet. Like, he's one of the staff. So when the rest of the staff are talking, he's quiet, and I'm like, it's giving mysterious, it's giving don't chat to me. But me, I like a challenge, and when I see something I want or I like, I go for it. So on this very day, I was like, oh my god, how am I going to start this conversation? Because if he doesn't talk to his colleagues, how is he going to talk to me that is a random person? So I summoned on courage and I was like, okay, we are doing this. So I brought out my notes. I'm going to add screenshots of everything. I brought up my notes and I was like, hi, good morning. This is my second time sitting close to you, because mind you, we're sitting side by side. Like, I was sweating from my ass when I was typing this on my notes, because I was like, you are very handsome, because he is cute. And I was like, are you single? Do you mind if we exchange contact? It is 4 a.m. and I'm having the courage to move up to a man. So I was like, how am I going to pass this phone to him without it not being awkward? So I gathered courage and I showed it to him, and he smiled. Immediately he saw it, he smiled and he replied back. He was like, oh really? I did not notice. Well, I am. He said his name. Obviously I'm going to be blurring it. Actually, I'm single. And he put his contact, which was very cutesy, very mindful and very demure. So when he passed it back to me, I texted back and I'm like, I'm Omo, we'll text you on WhatsApp. So he now passed the phone back to me and said, okay, but this number is not my WhatsApp. When I saw the spelling of that WhatsApp, I nearly fainted. And even the grammar, I'm not the best with English, but this gave me an ick. I'm sorry. But he's a cute boy. We're going to let it slide. He now said, so you can call me or just drop normal SMS. The spelling of the normal, guys, my heart was beating. And he said, we'll reply you with my WhatsApp. I replied and said, looking forward to your message, with a heart emoji. And it was just a very cute interaction. So I gave him a call and he was like, oh, the number is switched off. When I get to the office, I will turn it on, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I went to work. Asked me why I called this guy for 3 days straight, and that number was still switched off. Oh my god, guys. Like, I was like, oh my Jesus. Immediately I was already investing my time and he was not available to get it. So I'm like, oh Jesus, this is the problem with men. Some of them are just so blind. Finally, his number went through. I don't remember the excuse he gave, but it didn't make any sense to me, because that's like your contact. We then ended up going on a cheeky little date. It was fun. We got to know each other more and getting to know him more. I'm like, oh no, yeah, sorry. We are not anyway compatible to even start anything. So that was the end of it. If you are expecting this to be, oh, that's how I met my husband, or that's how I met your father. No, sorry, it ended the way it started. That's all for this cheeky story time. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.